On Wednesday, November 13th, the powerful storm Dana descended upon the province of Malaga, unleashing torrents of rain that have already triggered severe flooding in numerous towns.
No puede ser, tío.
Among the hardest-hit areas are Almogia, where entire neighborhoods are submerged, and Los Romaines, now grappling with rising floodwaters. Off the coast of Marbella, an extraordinary waterspout has also appeared, intensifying the already chaotic scene in this region.
El río Málaga está, vaya.
In response to the storm's growing strength, Malaga remains under the highest level of alert. The Spanish Meteorological Agency has maintained a red alert for rainfall in the regions of Guadalhorce and Axarquia. Meanwhile, Antequera is under an orange alert, signifying the high risk of flooding and dangerous weather conditions. Authorities are on high alert as the storm continues to intensify.
La plaza, mira cómo va. Ya está cogiendo agua. Vaya, el taxi es tonto. ¿Cómo puede ese taxi cruzar eso?
In the district of Campanillas, on the outskirts of Malaga's capital, officials are taking preventive measures to evacuate residents whose homes lie dangerously close to the Campanillas River. With the relentless rains causing water levels to surge, there are growing fears that the river will overflow, placing nearby neighborhoods at extreme risk. Malaga City Council has issued urgent notifications across social media, informing residents about the planned evacuations, which will proceed under the guidance of the Junta de Andalucía. The storm's impact has also severely disrupted transportation in the region, particularly affecting train services. Heavy rains have inundated major city streets and central roads, turning them into rivers and creating hazardous conditions for both vehicles and pedestrians.
¡Cago en la puta!
In Malaga's city center, streets are completely submerged, forcing vehicles to detour and pedestrians to brave the deluge. The relentless floodwaters have left cars struggling to navigate and have drenched the few individuals who remain outside. In some areas of Malaga, floodwaters have risen to 1 meter, submerging homes, businesses, and critical infrastructure. Residents in low-lying areas find themselves trapped by the rapidly rising waters, prompting over 80 emergency rescues across the province.
Empújalo que se quede ahí.
Power outages and disruptions to water supplies are widespread, adding to the crisis as emergency response teams work tirelessly to assist those in need. In many cases, strong currents have swept away vehicles, creating scenes of devastation in neighborhoods where families now face severe property damage and potential displacement. Malaga Airport temporarily held flights in holding patterns due to nearby floodwaters. In addition to the widespread flooding and torrential rains, a tornado struck along the storm-ravaged coast, wreaking havoc on Avenida Mare Nostrum. The violent winds tore through the area, completely destroying the terrace of a petrol station bar, adding to the extensive trail of destruction left by the powerful storm. Emergency services are stretched thin as they continue to respond to the flooding, rescues, and now the tornado's damage. Authorities have strongly advised residents in affected regions to avoid all non-essential travel, as the storm poses a serious risk to life and property. The continuous rainfall, coupled with waterlogged infrastructure and overwhelmed drainage systems, has created conditions that could lead to catastrophic consequences. Emergency services remain on high alert, racing against the clock to prevent further damage and to ensure the safety of all residents.